What is going on, everybody? Back on it, Berserk, 1997, episode 8. We're starting to get into it here a little bit. You see Griffith starting to think about things, and it's his Behill that's been talked about, and we know that we have the plot point coming up of Guts' last episode, like he fully dedicated himself and his sword to Griffith. You know, he kind of made that vow. He doesn't know what he wants in life, but he knows that he can do that. And that leads to him end up killing the prince and his son. So we know that that's a big moment coming up. And then I think Casca and Guts' moment is coming up as well. Got introduced to Charlotte last episode. Her and Griffith kind of had an exchange. So we see kind of, you know, the big plot points of what we're dealing with here shortly. Yeah, let's keep going. See what we got. Probably got to skip through this. Skip. And we're in. Here we go. Had to skip through that, you know, how they like to be copywriting. See what we got. I mean, I think we left off with him dedicating himself. Oh, that's right. And then they're invading here again. It's about that time. Hope you all are ready. Where's Guts at? Guts is in his raiders. We still haven't had the moment with Griffith and the other old general that he had relations with. They're getting ready. We're fully healed. Time has passed after getting our asses beat by Zod. He's doing it. They're building their rafts and shit. Is that Goku? Well, no one said a word for the first 2-3 minutes of the episode. Got to get the horses across.
All right, stretch out the rest of those ropes.
They make Guts' voice. Yeah, Guts so aggressive.
Any sign of the enemy? Nothing at all, sir. Even if hundreds or even thousands of enemies.
He thinks the base is impenetrable, huh?
Assault knights are gathered here.
Blue Whale Heavy Assault Knights.
Put in a stronghold under our guard.
Yeah. He's got a great, like, henchman laugh. Huh.
Listen, you must always be on your guard in war. Do not cease to be vigilant. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. They don't have anybody patrolling the river. Look at the pulley system they got going and shit.
The commander looks unusually alert tonight.
They use Goku's voice for like half of the background characters. Well, he's dedicated. He's focused. Dang, why'd they get the Chidori scream right there? Got a note for me?
Very well. Let's move.
Hut. Those guys think their base is so impenetrable and they don't have anybody like out here actually watching shit. That'll alert the gates. I mean, we see that, right? Surely. Making a bunch of noise, try to get all the attention towards the front gate. Y'all got a slow ass response time. Here we go. It's time. Let's go Blue Whale Knights. I wish we were going to see Farnese and Shirka. I really would love to see them animated. Puck as well. Isidro, all of it. Isma. At least we'll get to see Skull Knight. That's got to count for something, right? Surely. This is a long and drawn out process. Why do I not remember this in the manga at all? Maybe because they weren't showing it panel by panel like this.
They've finally shown their faces. Sir! Now, fire the cannons into the center of their formation. Sir, it is impossible to reach them at this.
Let's say you can't reach that far.
Send out the whole unit and tear those rotten kids apart. Sir!
What?
Hold on a minute.
You just talked about your fortress and shit. Why would you send your forces outside of it?
So, this is their trap. They must realize how difficult it would be to destroy this strong
No shit, and you're gonna send your forces outside of it.
battle on the field. How foolish they are! Such cheap tricks are of no use against the most resourceful commander in the Tudor army. Then,
He says he's the most resourceful.
sir, we ignore them. What? Let them
What?
buzz around all they like.
Well, can we finish getting our shit across? It's the most intricate pulley system. Now that we're all soaking wet and shit. Alright, that's done. Can we go fuck some shit up or what?
It's time. Let's get moving.
We're just gonna stand out here screaming and shit, huh?
I have confirmation that all the raiders have crossed the river.
Well done! Everyone get out of sight, quickly!
And we're gone. I mean, how do they not have people scouting that river? I mean, we know the guy's cocky and overconfident.
It's not worth risking their lives to attack this impregnable stronghold.
It's impregnable, they say. As the classic villain laugh. Like they're doing exactly what he said nobody would ever be able to do. And he doesn't even think about like checking it, taking a peek, nothing. Like even if they had rafts and etc, they'd never be able to cross with horses and everything. This is in the middle of the day too, by the way. Gives them even more reason not to check. Because surely nobody would be foolish enough to do it during the day.
Open the gate! What's happened? The general will be visiting this castle about an important operation. Really? I need to speak to your commander immediately. Right away, sir!
We're just gonna fall for that shit? Oh god. They're really gonna... Oh god. Because nobody would come to the back gate if it wasn't ally, you know? And here we go. We got the gates open and everything, and you're done. And then we open the front gate, and you're just screwed. So easy. They got in.
What the hell are they doing there?
They got in.
They snuck in from the rear gate, sir! Damn it, they snuck in from the back! What a rotten trick! Give them hell! Yes, sir! We will repel them with our entire force!
That's why, so you can get ran on by the front gate.
Commander, should we send the signal now? Not yet. We've got to secure a way in for them first. It's an enemy raid! Bring all the bridge guards back into the castle!
They opened the door. They really opened that door. It's open. It's open. It's open. Go, 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 go.
Shall wait for the signal. Is he going to keep us waiting out here all night?
No wonder he put so much faith in guts.
This is a massive operation, guys. Like, give us a second. Like, give us a second. Just cutting through them.
Do it now! Sir!
Oh shit. It's Gondor. It's the Horn of Gondor.
Rush to the front of the castle. This is it.
Here we go. This is a very interesting episode with kind of them like setting everything up, and it was a little dry at first, but now that we've kind of gotten to this point, it wasn't bad kind of sitting through it. As the sun comes over the back of the hill. Oh, are we halfway? I mean, we probably are. That was a long drawn out process. Yep. We sure are. We sure are. Oh shit.
Damn them. Do they think they can succeed with such a small number?
Yeah, until you've got like another 100 men coming through the front gate.
Shall put an end to their life.
His armor does look dope as hell though, I won't lie. And we're done. Eh?
Damn it! Those scoundrels marching in from both sides like that.
This guy's got to be the worst. Oh god, throwing knife. Oof. Jesus, Pippin. Good god. Thanks, Casca. Appreciate it. I feel like I'm not going to like Casca's character on screen until her and Guts have them. Whoa. 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 They're just the best buds ever. I feel like they're so much more. They come off more like BFFFFFFFFs in the anime. Like I feel the bond.
Between both groups, there's nothing we can do. Give us your next command, sir.
He's got nothing. Retreat. Surrender.
We retreat, but I am one of the masterminds of the Tudor Empire. I must avoid dying in vain at all costs.
Oh. Through the moat.
That's our commander. You had a raft prepared just in case. I am always prepared.
He said you had a raft prepared just in case.
Please, don't leave us here.
You're gonna sink the raft.
This raft is a precious heirloom that has been handed down through the Corvalwitz family. Remove your arm.
Bro, you just put that shit together last night. He's got to be the worst. I think I hate him more than Corcus. And that's saying a lot. Well, we did it. You guys are welcome. That was a large-scale operation. Holy shit. I like how the blood shows up on his white armor. Like the purplish pink hues. Can we celebrate? Like, what do we do? Hip hip hooray? Yippee? Good shit, Judo. Haha, that's Judo. Why would that guy even do that? You gotta run. And we still have the whole Doldry sequence to get there too. The old man's waiting for Griffith to show up again. What is this? Skull Knight, possibly? How much time do we have left? Ooh, like 8 minutes.
First, I'll feed my stomach with a sumptuous meal, then I'll have a well-deserved rest.
Bro, did you not lose an entire stronghold? Someone's gonna confront you about that. Yeah. Yeah.
Your Grace and General Buscon, what a pleasure.
You lost an entire fortress stronghold.
The enemy was so devious that even I was inferior in terms of underhanded trickery. Sir. So, just roll over and surrender the fortress? No, sir. I deliberately withdrew and let them occupy the fortress.
I deliberately withdrew.
Is your minuscule brain even capable of recognizing the importance of that fortress? I thought I was doing the proper thing. I'm warning you, this is the last time I'll support you. But General Buscon...
General Buscon.
Without honor. Now go back and reclaim it.
Oh shit, he wants him to reclaim it. Like that shit's gonna work. I forgot how massive some of the other knights used to be. Yeah, secret tactics passed down from your family, etc., etc. Yeah, he's a mess. Who's that voice? Oh, okay. We're getting more praise, huh? You know what I want? Now that like One Piece has gotten one, and Avatar, and they're like redoing One Piece on Netflix and with new voices and new anime studios and etc. I want a I don't know if it's ever been whispered out there in the streets. I want a Berserk live action. Especially with how big shows and like, you know how big like Lord of the Rings and Vikings and Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, like that time period stuff. I feel like Hollywood has done a good job of being able to capture that look. You know, that old-timey, Renaissance-y Game of Thrones look. They could already pull that off easily. It would come into like, okay, the CGI practicalness look of the apostles, the God Hand, etc., etc. I think they could pull it off. I don't know if that would ever happen, and you could ever actually get the gore of it all. But it would be good. Damn, that would be good. I mean, if you can get an HBO style budget for Game of Thrones, which I don't know if you could ever get for this. The way they make dragons look, if you can make dragons look like that on TV, I think you could pull off some apostles. This dude's the worst as well. Till we had to give him that work. Man, now I want a Berserk live action. And I want like good money behind. I want like Game of Thrones money type behind it. I don't want like Zod looking like some 3D thing on screen. Like, you can tell they tried their best. It's whatever. Like, I want some good Game of Thrones dragon level CGI on stuff like that. But probably won't happen. Okay. Unhand me. Unhand me. Unhand me, please. Could you let your hand go of my collar? Thanks. That purple and green is disgusting color combo too. Just a gross color combo. All court gossip. Correct. So they're just going to keep getting victories and victories and victories. He's planting seeds. He's little fingering it. He's Varusing it.
Ridiculous! I would never permit it. It is unheard of, some mercenary becoming a general. No, never a general. I will not live to see it. It shall never come to pass. That cretin of common blood is not my equal.
He says it's just rumors in court.
I absolutely will not allow it.
Now we gotta try to go kill him, huh? Ah, that's I forgot. They hired that assassin and the poison and yada yada yada. Gotcha. And then Griffith shows up after it's been rumored that he's poisoned and he's dying, and he just skips on out there at the ball. Yeah. Okay. like, I could hire an assassin if you want. Oh, how could you say that? Mmm, tasty. And they're just out here talking about this in public too, in an echoing courtyard.
A stray arrow. How interesting. It would be a proper death for a man of common birth.
Nice evil laugh. Bro, you gotta open both eyes eventually, right? I don't think we have much left or anything left, do we? No, that was it. I thought some of the best shots were when they had Griffith and Guts kind of like walking side by side and they were giving those little like still shots. I think some of those were pretty dope. See if we can find any of them. Was it Pat? Okay, it was little right when he had entered, perhaps. Here, I think. Here? Oh yeah, after flipping Pippin bashing skulls in. Yeah, it's right here. That's a great shot. I don't know why they have both of them smirking at each other. It's not a bad shot though, and I thought it looked really good. The blood that they put on Griffith's armor had that like purple pink look to it. Wasn't bad. That was a solid episode. I felt, I mean, it was really drawn out. And so I think for the first 90 seconds of the episode, not a single word was said. It's crazy how some things like don't feel drawn out when you're reading them, but when they try to stretch content across episodes, you can have like one episode cover like 5-6 chapters. You can have one episode cover like one. It's like, holy shit, they really did that. That wasn't bad though. I totally forgot about the court stuff. I mean, I remember, you know, he's got to take out the prince and the son. How does the queen end up dying? Oh, they burn him down. That's right. They lock her up and they burn her down. That's correct. Yeah. That's right. And isn't he a part of it? The Humpty Dumpty boy. Pretty sure he is, because don't we like scare him and he lures all them in there to their regular like court meeting at night. Ends up leaving. They get locked in and it burns down. Yeah. So we have some decent plot points because Griffith does end up getting hit by that arrow. And then it's like, oh, we actually took him out, and then he just pops up. Got to kill the queen, the prince, the son. Casca and Guts have to have their moment. Skull Knight, Charlotte, Griffith getting caught. All of it. Okay, so maybe we will be able to stretch this across 25 episodes. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and as always,